Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Well, if you've jumped on Facebook or certainly your Twitter feed, you've probably heard two words, polar vortex, and that is gripping most of the nation. Now, what it is it's basically the really, really cold air. I mean, the just bone-chilling Arctic air that swirls around most of the northern end of the poles up towards the Arctic. Well, from time to time, what happens is that the jet stream will dip far south enough that it'll grab some of that really, really cold air and push it southward. In fact, we haven't seen it happen to this intensity or this degree in about 20 years, back to the mid-90s the last time that we actually saw that. I'm going to draw the jet stream here and give you an idea of exactly what we're dealing with here. So it continues to just fire all the way down and then work its way up the coast. And so you've basically got this huge U with all of this cold air continuing southward. These are actual air temperatures, by the way. Factor in the wind chill. Places like Minneapolis, it feels like it's about 40 below zero, and that is just downright dangerous, not only for your skin, frostbite in less than 10 minutes, but certainly for folks. We're starting to get some reports of widespread power outages across some of these areas as well. Power grids being overloaded from folks using a lot of electricity for heaters and whatnot. In addition, we've got lake effect snow as you get over across western Michigan. Buffalo, New York, blizzard warnings for lake effect snow, which generally doesn't happen, but with the strong winds moving in with that as well, that is the case. Now, we are actually looking at our first good storm here of 2014. This is the weakest of what will be about 4 or 5 coming at us over the next 6 to 7 days. In fact, seeing some light scattered showers now across the northern end of the coast. A couple of light sprinkles as you get across the central coast and in towards the southern valley here. But we'll start to see things pick up in intensity later on in the week. Today, look at this. Started off at 24 degrees this morning, so a very frosty start. If you had to get out and scrape the ice off your car, that was why. Did not pick up any rain today so far, even though we have had some move across. It's mainly just virga. That's the stuff that evaporates before it hits the ground. And the temperatures with the clouds today, a little below average, around 41. So highs across the state, 45 in Portland, chilly in Pendleton, maybe one of the spots that sees sort of a wintry mix into tomorrow. 50s and even a low 60s out towards North Bend. Another indication of the warmer air that's being pulled up with that moisture coming in off the ocean. Right now, everybody's sitting above freezing. That's the good news. We'll stay that way for the rest of the night tonight, so thus not having to deal with any wintry precipitation for us here. If you're headed up across Interstate 84, that may be the case, but we'll see overnight lows in the mid-30s. So we've got a couple of areas of low pressure, a few cold fronts attached to both of those. They will swing inland and up and over top with the jet stream. As that continues to shift inland, we've got stronger storms developing and, in fact, starting to tap into some tropical moisture down around the Hawaiian Islands by Thursday. And then again on Saturday, we could be looking at a pretty good doser of some rain and snow. That's the good news. The next 36 hours on our stormcast, here comes the next wave coming through as we head towards Wednesday evening into Thursday. We'll get a bit of a break Friday and then another good soaker coming in as we head in towards Saturday. Now, the best news is it'll be real good chances for some mountain snow and, in fact, some accumulating snow at the ski resort level as well. So showers for tomorrow. Afternoon sun breaks along the coast. Temperatures will be in the low 50s, so a little cooler than today. Into the mid-40s across parts of the Umpqua. Morning showers tapering off by the afternoon. And then again, more waves coming as we head later on into the week. About 1 to 3 inches of snow. Once it changes over to snow in the Cascades, freezing levels drop down to around 4,500 feet. Isolated showers, cloudy overall. And upper 40s across central Oregon. We'll be looking around 46 to 47 degrees, morning showers, and then some spotty afternoon rain across the valley. 7-day forecast for the coast looks a little more typical for what we see this time of year. I think Saturday's storm could be a pretty good wind maker as well along the beaches and the coastal areas. We'll watch that. Otherwise, the Umpqua Basin, some scattered showers each and every day. Friday may be the lone dry day of the 6-7-day period here. Some much needed snow in the Cascades. Good dosing Thursday and again on Saturday. And then finally for us here in the valley, guys, we're going to keep those rain showers around. Kind of looks more what we're used to this time of year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Versus that just bone dry 7-day forecast I've had up for a couple of weeks now.
I'm crossing my fingers for the mountains. All the more snow, the merrier. So
you got it.
Sure need it.
That's right.